Hello and welcome to another podcast with Alex and Martin. So today we thought we would talk about some typical myths that you hear about in January, and we're going to see if we can't dispel a few. Okay, so the first myth we're going to talk about today is that celebrity plans are the way to get the body that you want.
Since the rise of workout DVDs and the selfie, we're now swamped with photos of fitness celebs and their endorsed workout plans. And these marketing machines are ramped up to full volume in January. Fitness DVDs often feature the slim celeb of the moment, boasting about how they got their new and improved figure.
Now, although I'll admit some exercise is better than none at all, I think it's important to remember that these one-size-fits-all plans are unlikely to work for the majority of people. And for those of you who do see benefits from them, they're unlikely to be that sustainable. There are a number of things that must be taken into account when designing an individualized training program. Some of the things that we do here, for example, looking at genetic type, phenotype, training history, nutrition history, and current nutritional approach. You also have to look at things like hormonal profiles, how much sleep someone is getting, how much they work, stress, and family commitments. These are all things that we have to take into account when writing programs for our clients at the SCI.
Now, we must stress that the photos you see of your favourite celebrities and fitness models are not what they look like year round. Typically, they'll do 1 or 2 photo shoots and then recycle a load of edited pictures from those shoots on their social media accounts. Myth number 2, I need the latest gadget to be successful. Now, we're always excited to see how the health and fitness industry is evolving, but a large amount of what comes out is usually unnecessary. Now, we do like to take a modern and scientific approach to our training, but the basics that have been around for years have been around for a reason. Barbells, dumbbells, sleds, etc. should always form the foundation of your training programs.
So, finally, myth number 3, the most extreme plans will deliver the best results. Okay, so something we hear quite a lot about in January is crash diets. Now, we can certainly see how the promise of quick weight loss is appealing, but bear in mind that these extreme plans often do more harm than good. You're going to lose muscle, not just fat, and the big drop in calories is going to play havoc with your thyroid and your metabolic rate. These plans often have no education involved, and as such, they rely on repeat custom from the client who thinks that because it worked before, it can work again. Only this time, they're likely to be suffering from some form of metabolic damage, so the results aren't likely to be nearly as good.
Now, we just want to take this opportunity to reinforce our thoughts with regards to making changes. They need to be realistic, they need to be sustainable, there may need to be a small element of short-term sacrifice, but they also need to be enjoyable, not something you dread. We're firm believers in progress, not perfection. Consistency and patience are 2 of the biggest factors when it comes to making changes. For more advice with regards to goal setting, please feel free to listen again to podcast 8, where we spoke a bit more about this. That's it for now. I'll speak to you all next month.